Hello everyone! You're watching episode 6 of my trip to Elon Musk, and it's about Las Vegas. I'll tell you about a legendary company, Zappos, about casinos, and about me almost meeting Donald Trump. Let's go! A Russian came to America with a dream to give Elon Musk a present. Do you think I can do it? Let's find out! We got to Las Vegas. Guess who welcomes us at the airport? Slot machines. Who wants to hit the jackpot? I had a lot to do in Las Vegas. Besides, I wanted to visit the legendary company Zappos. It was founded about 20 years ago by Tony Hsieh. This company sells more than 1,000 types of footwear and accessories. Also, it's famous for its 10 core values. I'll try to tell them short. First of all, is absolutely satisfied customer. Then building honest and little bit crazy relationship in the company. And of course, never stop developing. Nobody is perfect. A true story. I have already mentioned that a satisfied client is very important. That's why Zappos employees have no limits for communication with customers. They hold a record. 10 hours of non-stop conversation with one client. That's why Zappos don't have big marketing expenses. And about 80% of their customers are regular. As for Zappos employees, their working process is quite interesting too. There is no hierarchy. Most of promotions are horizontal. Yes, there are some senior workers. Such a structure is similar to a Russian company Vkusvil. People who work in one shop are equal, except for one who has a little bit, just a little, more duties. Besides, all Zappos employees are regularly trained how to communicate with their customers. That is why during the peak time, when lots of people are calling at once, all the staff answers the phone and consult the clients. And of course, the CEO, Tony Hsieh, is not an exception. Take a look at their office atmosphere. Each employee is free in personalizing his working place. Food in the company is also for free, except for fizzy drinks and junk food. There is also a gym that any worker can visit in their free time, and a recreation room where they can have a rest. Tony Hsieh likes to take a short nap in the afternoon. Cool company, isn't it? If you want to know more about Zappos, I recommend you the book Delivering Happiness by Tony Hsieh. Why am I interested in Zappos values? In my opinion, business of the future will follow them. And each company should implement at least some of their ideas. Okay, I went off at a tangent for a little while, or maybe a lot. Las Vegas, we are here. I rented a car as soon as I got to Las Vegas, because it's impossible to move somewhere in the States without a car. The car rent service is located in a humongous building where just lots of renting companies are represented. I've never seen something like that before. You should see it too. We are in one of the most famous and largest casinos. It's called Caesar's Palace.
Дворец Цезаря. Кстати, в этом казино
The movie Hangover
фильм
was shot here.
«Hangover» или «Мальчишник в Вегасе». И
Look,
это, не
I'm not
улица, обратите
outside.
внимание, это
All those shops
Магазины.
are indoors. And
помещение,
this is the ceiling.
это потолок. Это казино
This casino is really
очень
huge.
большое. Я когда шел сквозь
It
него,
took me
мне
about
понадобилось
20 minutes to
минут
go
20,
through it
чтобы
to the
дойти
exit.
до выхода. Просто у меня из отеля
The shuttle from my hotel arrives right in the casino. A nice idea, yeah? And now we will take a walk around it. Here is the exit or entrance of the mall, and the casino is just next to them. You see? Slot machines, tables. Now we will take a close look. Actually, it's not allowed to take videos, but I'll try to shoot something. By the way, who is a fan of Gordon Ramsay and his Hell's Kitchen? He holds here 2 restaurants. And here they are probably placing bets on sport events. The displays are set around the bar, and you can place your bet and try your luck. At the very entrance, there is a statue of Augustus. You could see it in Hanover. By the way, the gambling is on. People are sitting around the tables, playing blackjack, roulette, and so on. The servers are going to and fro. Actually, alcohol is free in casinos. The owners try to do everything in order you stay as long as possible and lose as much as you can. Lights of Las Vegas. Let's go closer. In Las Vegas you can find famous attractions from all over the world. For example, the Eiffel Tower. Looks nice, doesn't it? And there is the main entrance to Caesar's Palace. And we are walking down the main street. It's called Strip. Look at it. Lights, ads, cars carrying ads, and crowds of people. Do you know that it's allowed to drink alcohol outdoors here? David Copperfield. I didn't know that his shows are still on. Actually, I don't follow his career, but you see, his show will be held in MGM Grand Casino. I'm going down the strip and still along Caesar's Palace. Here is the entrance to the mall, called the Forum Shops. I showed it before. I heard that those shops are the most profitable in the world. Near the casino, there is such a man preaching. He says that we shouldn't forget about God. On the other side of the street, there is a hotel and casino resort, Venetian. Inside, there are real canals, gondolas and gondoliers. It's really
На самом деле очень
beautiful.
красиво. Ну уж если грешить, то
Well, if
грешить
we are
грехом,
sinful, let's be 100% sinful. Call girls at your service. Casinos, alcohol and even weed
В
are
общем,
legal
всё по
here.
полной программе.
It's
Это
Las Vegas,
это-
babe.
Целый
Pirate
пиратский
ship.
корабль.
Why not?
Ну, конечно,
Here's
здесь
another big
находится
casino,
казино.
Treasure Island. They
Внимание,
need a ship.
Treasure Island. Остров сокровищ. Ну и корабль при нем. Красиво, на
It's
самом
amazing,
деле.
really.
Вот я и вернулся.
I'm back to the hotel.
Напишите, кстати,
How do you
как
find Las Vegas? Share your opinions below in comments.
меня ожидает поездка.
And tomorrow I'm going to Los Angeles.
Там тоже будет.
I'll show you many interesting things too.
И это вы
Don't miss our next episode. Bye.
Доброе
Good morning.
утро.
I
Кстати,
forgot
я
to
вчера
tell you
забыл
something.
кое-что рассказать.
Yesterday, when I was on my way back to the
когда
hotel,
возвращался в
there
отель,
were police cars
прогулку по
everywhere
Лас-Вегасу, всё вокруг, вот, на подходах
They
к отелю
blocked the
было
streets
прикрыто полицией.
and put
И
special
на входе
frames
в
at the
отель
entrance
стояли
and
рамки,
surveyed
полиция
everybody
всегда
who entered the
смотрела, была
hotel.
очередь.
There was a
Поскольку
long
не
line.
разрешили
It
снимать,
wasn't allowed to
я
shoot, so I
не
didn't
стал
make a
об этом
video just in
упоминать, думал,
case.
мало ли что.
In the morning,
Я
I read the
прочитал
news
новости и
and got to
обнаружил,
know
что,
that Donald
оказывается,
Trump came to Las
Вчера
Vegas.
вечером в Лас-Вегас приехал президент Америки Дональд Трамп.
He stayed
Он,
in
конечно
his
же,
hotel, of
остановился в
course.
своем отеле,
And guess
где, собственно,
where I've been living those 2
проживает
days?
2 дня и я.
Trump International.
Я, конечно,
I had no idea that
мог
American
подумать о том,
president
что
has come.
это реально приезжает президент, потому что
Because all
меры
those safety measures
безопасности
were not like in Russia
явно
at
не
all.
соответствуют тому, что было бы в России.
In
если бы
Russia,
какое-то
everything would be
место приехал
closed,
президент. Всё бы
blocked.
закрыли, никого бы никуда не пустили.
And I think the checkpoints would be everywhere, even a few kilometers away.
Тут же
Here they just surveyed the people and let them go.
пускали дальше.
There was a
Машины
special checkpoint for cars, so the whole fuss was only about the survey and checking.
и в отель то же
People
самое.
who were staying at the
Все
hotel
приезжали,
were also surveyed and let in.
Отель у Трампа, кстати,
Trump
весьма
International is
неплохой
quite a nice hotel,
для
and it's
Лас-Вегаса,
really affordable for
вполне
such a level.
доступный для такого уровня. И меня
I was
приятно
pleasantly
удивило,
surprised
кстати, наличие
to find a kitchen
кухни
in
в
the
номере.
room.
Я совершенно не ожидал.
I really didn't expect it.
И, в общем-то,
Everything is good
всё очень
and
удобно и
convenient.
классно.
I'll show you.
Покажу вам несколько кадров. Такие
Kids are given such
дают
bags.
детям.
There is a flashlight, crayons
Фонариком,
and sunglasses,
карандашиком, еще там очки были.
but I can't find sunglasses now.
А вот
And
так
this
вот
is the room
выглядит
itself. What surprised me
Меня
the
больше
most
всего
was the
удивило, это,
kitchen.
конечно,
It's
кухня,
equipped with a cooker,
плитой,
microwave,
микроволновкой.
and a waste
Там еще
disposal,
измельчитель мусора в раковине есть.
a TV,
Телек. И, конечно,
and I'll show you the bathroom.
ванна. Сейчас вам покажу. Вот так она выглядит.
Here it is. 2 sinks,
И раковина, ванна.
a bath,
Здесь вот
the toilet behind the door, and a shower.
дверка открыта, душ. Вот такой
That's a
номер.
room.
Ну все, ребят, я поехал
Okay,
в
guys,
Лос-Анджелес.
I'm leaving for Los Angeles.
Подписаться на канал.
Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell not to miss our next videos about the USA and our clocks.
Ну все, пока.
Bye bye.
Вот так, ребята.
That's how Las
Я
Vegas
приехал в
and Donald
Лас-Вегас
Trump
и
welcomed me.
Дональд Трамп. А тем
And
временем
now we are
я
going
еду
to
в
Los Angeles,
Лос-Анджелес.
as I told you before twice. See you there in a week.
Напишите внизу в
Write in the
комментариях,
comments whether you enjoyed this video and don't forget to like it. Bye bye.